Taylorville and Sacred Heart, that's the oldest rivalry I know of. I mean, that ever since we're kids, you know, you always know Taylorville and Sacred Heart, and this game right here, if we win this one, we'll definitely be legends.
Hey, this week we made history. Next week we're becoming legends. You understand that? Yes, sir!
He'll definitely be the best quarterback we've seen to this point. It's going to be probably the best offense we've seen to this point. But you know, we're to the point in the year where everybody's good. You expect that. If you want to get to Champaign, you want to get to the state championship, you gotta go in knowing defensively you're gonna face an offense like this.
You just got to be disciplined. You got to be sound. Gabe Green does a great job, 3-year starter, of running that train over there. He does a great job of reading the play, getting the ball out on time. We have to make open field tackles. Last time we played them last year, we just missed too many tackles, and they got too many athletes over there to do that. So we've got to make sure we're in the right place at the right time, and we tackle fundamentally and tackle soundly at the point of attack.
They're human, just like everyone else is. They're beatable. We're beatable. We have to reroute the wide receivers and get them off the routes and keep them in the pocket, definitely.
I mean, this is the battle of the century. This is our last year to face SHG, so everybody looks down on us and nobody knows what we're actually capable of. They're probably going to be gunning after Tanner, but Tanner will realize that and he'll switch it up and start giving it to other people too.
I feel like we're going to have the home crowd, and they're going to be very, very pumped up, and we're going to be really pumped up as well, and all the home hype, and that's going to be good for us. Nope, we got nothing to lose. We accomplished 2 of our 3 goals, and this year we're starting the third one, the SHG.
It's a big game, but definitely trying to look at it like we have nothing to lose going into it. They're expected to beat us, but everybody's been expected to beat us at this point in the playoffs, so hopefully go out and shock everybody. So we got to stay with it. We got to fight for 4 quarters long. That's how it was last week, the week before. We're just going to have to keep fighting all 48 minutes of the game, and I think if we keep fighting for 48 minutes, I think we'll come out with the win.
This is the first time we've ever played this time of year. We've never played this deep in the playoffs, and I think people have a genuine excitement about that. For a long time we had kind of a second round curse, so to speak, and couldn't get quite past that second round, and we've kind of gotten over the hump a little bit. So I think people are just kind of genuinely excited about that. Pretty obvious, they want to beat Sacred Heart-Griffin. This is the returning state champion, and we've talked. If we want to be a great team, we're not going to be content with just being good, and we want to be great. We're going to have to take out the defending champ, and I think that's one of the things that's definitely in their minds. If you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. If you had to say one of the keys to victory, we want to definitely get them into deep water a little bit. It's something nobody's done to them this year. 11 running clocks and stuff like that. But, that's kind of our focus. We want to take this game in deep water and see what happens. And, our guys, they don't panic. They've been in ball games. They've been in 4-quarter games. And, they've had good things happen in games and bad things happen in games. And it's one of the things we preach is just stay the course. Take one play at a time.
We have to maintain possession of the ball. We have to run the clock, and basically we have to score. That's the old cliche in football. You got to, the team that scores the most points wins. But we've got to score when we have opportunity to score. We can't let plays slip by. We can't miss opportunities, whether it's offensively or an opportunity. The ball's on the ground for a fumble or an interception. We've got to make every single play this week in order for us to be victorious.
What do you do now?
We go be SHG.